Okay guys, so today's episode of Quick Tips Extinction Edition is going to be on the best class for Extinction. And if you guys are wondering, I am Prestige 1 level 18 in here. So, I'm not some noob who's a low level, who hasn't unlocked everything and tried everything, trying to tell you, oh, this is the best class, look at me. No, I've played this game a lot, I beat it a lot, escaped all the way through. So with that, let's go and start off. So let's go to Loadout. I'm going to do this two ways, guys. I'm going to talk about the first two lines, for low level people, and then I'll talk about the max level stuff. So basically two classes that I think are the best. So with that, let's go and start off with the low level class. So we're only going to be talking about the first two options that are available. So out of this one, I would have to say the tank is the best because you get more health, you're able to revive people, and there's a few melee challenges that you may have to do. So the tank would be the best low-level class. Now let's go and move on to pistols. And I'm going to say this way. Pistols, the first one, or the newer the pistol, the better. So basically, the predecessor is usually worse. So the P22.6 is a worse pistol against the 44 Magnum. So Magnum all the way whenever we're talking about the first two levels. And same thing goes with ammo type. Usually the newest one is usually the best, but let's go and start off with stun ammo. But if you had to compare, if you want to also include incendiary ammo as the better choice, incendiary ammo is the best one for low-level classes. Next, let's go and move on to team support. So all of these, I don't even want to say that any of these are good. I'm not going to lie to you at all. Armor's the best one. You don't want to use anything else but armor. I can't even tell you how many times it have saved my life, just running away. Whether I need to heal a person, whether I need to, just get away because I have low health, just throw out armor, boom, instant health. It fills you up all the way when you have it maxed out. So, armor, absolute best. Let's going to move on to the strike packages. So, out of here, my friend, and I say this like one or two, likes the IMS. Me personally, I like the mortar strike because, it helps taking down the big barges. It helps, clear out an area just in case, there's a whole bunch of aliens on you guys. So call it in. Even if it doesn't kill them, it stuns them because, when they get hit, they're like, oh, wow, I'm getting hit by explosives. Really quickly, I'll mention the Trinity Rocket. Don't ever freaking use this thing because it's the same work. Well, it works the same way as it does in multiplayer. You call it in, and you're still standing there, and aliens are hitting you and everything, and you're like, oh, look, let me try to save myself. Oh, wait, no, the rockets take forever to reach the freaking ground. So don't use this thing. I've died 3 out of the 4 times that I've ever used the Trinity Rocket, so I absolutely hate it. I like the Mortar Strike as a low-level option. Now, let's going to move on to the Equalizer. And this one, I'm going to have to go down with the Grenade Turret. The Grenade Turret, I believe, to be the best choice. Don't use the riot shield. It's honestly not that good. Grenade turret's much better. And the portable minigun turret's not that good. The reason why I say use the grenade turret basically is, as you guys may know if you've gotten, a little bit into the matches, is there's points twice where you need to destroy a barrier. Normally, you get, or your alien pods, whatever the hell you want to call them, I don't even know the correct name for them things. You get the drill, you plant it against an alien pod, you drill into it, you destroy it, you get a challenge, whatever it may be. But whenever you need to move out of an area, there's always that thing, or the helicopter says, you need help destroying the next thing. Let me come in and help you. And you start shooting it and it needs to take damage on it. Guys, if you trust that guy to take it out, you will die every single time because it'll take too long. And what happens when things take too long is the rhinos start to spawn, or the higher level guys start to spawn. So in the beginning, you'll start to see the big dudes, and then you'll start to see the explosive dudes, and then you'll start to see the rhinos. And in the next level, if you haven't helped them take it down, once again, you'll start to see more of the bigger dudes, you'll start to see the explosive dudes, meteors will keep coming down on you, and rhinos will start spawning in, and you won't ever make it. You need to help him take down those barriers, and the grenade turret is one of the best choices for that option. So, grenade turrets, everyone in your party should be running them to help take down barriers. So, that's it, guys. That's the best low-level class for the first 2 or 3 options. So, there you guys go. That's the best choice for low level. Now let's go and talk about high level. Out of all of these, the medic is the best one. And the reason for that is because you get to actually revive your teammates. A lot of people say tank is the best one because it gives you more health. And then, with my more health, I get to revive teammates. No, right here, you get increased protection while reviving your allies. And that's why it's the best. So you don't go down while you're reviving your allies. And if you read, you move faster. And you regenerate health with your teammates. And when you max it out, if you have everyone on your team running this thing, everyone's healing everyone, health is just going freaking awesome. And when you have it level 3, you take no damage from the gas clouds. That's the best part about it, is, once you get to the very last ending of this thing, once you get towards the end, I won't spoil it for you, or maybe you guys have already seen it, Basically, the floor is coated in acid and there's just gas everywhere. That's why you really want to make sure that you're protected against the gas clouds. So that's why I really like Medic. I think it's the best class. Now, like I said earlier, the newer pistol's usually the better. So let's go and choose with the MP443. It's fully automatic. Absolute beast. I can run this pistol solo by itself using nothing else. It's absolutely a monster. Next. This is where it gets a little tricky. I know I've said previously that usually the best ammo is the newest ammo, but armor piercing isn't as good as explosive. Explosive does like so much more damage, and it just wrecks face. So go with explosive. Next, so let's go with team support. Personally, armor is still the best choice. Team booster, you kind of speed up your weapon handling. If you guys are wondering what that is, basically it gives you stalker. And if you don't know what that is, it allows you, when you're aiming down sight, to move faster. It allows you to reload, gives you quick draw, pull up your weapon faster, and whatever the hell the one is after sprinting, you ready your weapon faster. That's cool and all, but it's not as good as saving your life like armor does. And this one, random supplies. If you guys are wondering what this does, it does a few things. One, it can give you one random effect, which is either Team Booster, it could give you armor, or it can give you Feral Instincts. And then it can give you special equipment. If you're wondering what special equipment is, it's either a flare, a hypno knife, or a trophy system. Or it can give you a special explosive. And if you guys are wondering what those are, I'm basically talking about, Simtaxes, canister bombs, Bettys, or claymores. It can give you one of those. And personally, I don't like this one because sometimes everyone in your party has flares, and then you call this thing, and then everyone gets a freaking trophy system. It's garbage. It's random, not everyone will get the same thing, but a flare is the best thing to have. So, just stick with armor. It's the best choice, honestly. It'll save your life. Next, let's go and move on to the strike packages. And once again, Training Rocket, don't ever freaking use. Best one is Sentry Gun. And the reason why I say this is because if you notice at the very, very bottom, number 4 upgrade, you get to place down 2. And when you get to those high levels and you're just crazy, underpowered and these guys are just swarming you all over the place, having 2 sentry guns down saves your butt. And when you have multiple people able to put down 2 sentry guns, it's a cakewalk with this thing. And let me quickly say, this little thing that follows you around, just garbage. It only lasts like 30 seconds, a minute, and it barely does any damage. It only attack one person. It's, get out of here. I don't like this thing. Sentry gun, much better option. So let's go move on to the last little strike package. And I would have to say, it's the grenade launcher. Hands down, absolute best. The death machine's okay, but it's not as good as the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher helps tremendously taking down those barriers, and when it comes to rhinos, this thing can take him down. And I would probably say about 8 grenade launcher shot when you have it fully upgraded. And when you have it fully upgraded, you get 12. So, you have plenty. And, it also takes out all the enemies. Super, super easy. It takes down the barriers, takes down the rhinos, and it takes down the enemies. Super, super easy. It's expensive. I think it's about $2 grand. But it's worth it. Let me quickly say, upgrade this thing. When you are using my class right here, which is, here's the finished product, upgrade your grenade launcher instantly. When you're first starting off, don't upgrade your pistols, don't upgrade your armor, don't upgrade your ammo type or your sentry gun or your class. Upgrade the grenade launcher all the way, and you could do that before you leave the first little area, and then you get 12 rockets, fully upgraded grenade launcher, and when you're going through that first barrier, it's super, super quick. Usually I save up 6 grand, and then we go attack the barrier, and then it's just absolutely nothing. Cakewalk. And then this way, when you get to the next area and you take down the next barrier, it helps take down that too. So grenade launcher first, and then you can upgrade anything you want, if you're really into armor or your ammo or your pistols or whatever it may be. But make sure the first thing you do is upgrade your grenade. But yeah, guys, we have reached the end of this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or if you found one or more things that you dislike about this video, please put it in the comment section below. I appreciate the feedback, and I'm more than happy to answer any of your guys' questions. I'm super pumped from Extinction. I'm loving it. Oh, it's freaking awesome. I got so many videos planned. And speaking of so many videos planned, I got 2 more videos that I'm planning to put out today. The one on the left is the best team setup. This is different from the best class setup because the best class setup is, kind of for you, whether you're planning to play by yourself and go and, play with randoms or something, or if you want to do solo. So that's what that is. But the next one is the best team setup for an all-around character for your whole team, whether you're planning to play with, 2, 3, or 4 people. So you can either link everyone the video, and you guys can all watch it, or just watch it yourself and tell them, but link them the video. I'm on the right hand side is going to be max skill points. This way, you guys can plan out what you're going to get. You'll be like, okay, at this stage I'm getting these points, at this stage I'm getting these points, oh, I'm going to max this out, and you're going to be able to plan things better, and it's going to be awesome. You can plan all your skill points. A lot of awesome stuff. So yeah, guys. Also, in the center is a playlist of all my quick tips. So you guys can click that and it'll start from the beginning. And you can watch all my quick tips from Call of Duty Ghosts, because I've got a whole bunch planned. And if you guys do subscribe, subscribe for the quick tips or whatever, if you guys have enjoyed the video and whatnot. And if you do subscribe, welcome to the Troop Clan, baby. Best YouTube community on YouTube. Anyways, guys, Monkey, that's all I really got. Peace.